What is up, guys? Anthony here, and welcome to my live reaction and review for Haikyuu chapter 391, Who Needs Memories? Alright guys, I'm ready for this, guys. I know you guys are as well. Let's get it straight into it, guys. So last week we had a little bit on Atsumu on his 3 types of serves. He's got 2 power serves as well as a float serve. So I'm really curious about what's going to come out of this week's chapter. So let's get straight into it. My serves suck. They suck so bad. Alright. What? That new one you're trying? Okay, so it looks like we've got the Atsumu brothers here. I gotcha. The new one ain't working out. And that started bleeding over. Making you screw up your other serves, and then that started bleeding over, and now everything just sucks, right? Why the sudden need for a new one, though? You were doing just fine with your other 2. Why tinker with something that's already good enough? But I gotta. Okay? I saw all of doing it, and now I've just gotta do it too. I mean, how can I not? So I've got Mikhail Orov, 26, a Russian volleyball player, alright? It's just too cool, like really, really cool. When you see something cool, how can you not want to do it too? So he's like, argh! So the whole reason he developed this third serve was because he thought it was really cool. Okay? Now, if you'd been I've got to do it to get good, I need to, then that would have been one thing. I wouldn't mind trying to cheer you up then. But that ain't the case, is it? You just want to do just cause. You want to do it just cause. And in that case, so what? Get so greedy, you crash and burn. I don't care. Hey, you gotta be mean. Why can't you just tell me you can do it? You're the most gifted guy ever. We both know that. One mince tuna, spring onion rice ball up. Oh, yum. So he's like, so he's distracted him with food. So he's eating. I got me up to there, just eating away. It's like, You got it in, didn't ya? The first new rice of the year. Came in last night. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we're going back into the match. Wait, then he isn't just a dual wielder, he's a tri-wielder. Chapter 391. Who needs memories? So he's got a bang. Ooh, alright, so he kind of curves as well. So he kind of curves, so he caught Kuroi off guard there, and he's got another ace. Now, which will we see? The new hybrid? Hinata claims another untouched service ace on the day. Jump floater serves, which have little to no spin, will twist and swerve unpredictably in the air, making them a challenge to bump. But with this last one, Mia deliberately put a hard spin on the ball, making it curve sharply at the end. Alright, so what he's done is like he's hit it on the side, so to give like a spin like they do in soccer, and it's gone and curved. Nice. Nice shot, Mia. And the result, a score for Atsumu. Ladies and gentlemen, he's on a roll tonight. So it's 5-2 to the Jackals. Elders set 3, first time out. No surprise that the Elders quickly called their first time out of the set. So we've got Kageyama like, he's like, he's pissed. Right. The standard technique for bumping a jump floater serve is to step a little farther forward and catch it with an overhead pass before it has a chance to serve. Like this, so we've got Hinata getting underneath and going thunk. But with Mia's hybrid serve, the ball has much more velocity on it. In most cases, an overhead pass isn't going to be able to fully catch it. Previously, teams watched Mia's pre-serve routine, which had some clear tells to let you know what was coming. Now, it looks like he's taking advantage of those tells to confuse opponents. Very tricky. So he got him Daichi and Asashi, they're like, shit. Alright. Well, folks like me might practice 1, 2, and 3. The twins will come up and say, why do 1 through 10 when we could try thorough 2? Wouldn't that be cool? Well, we'll cling to a year ago a week ago, an hour ago, get us. Nothing. Man, I always knew Atsumu-san was a monster. So we got Heisuke Riski, 21, he's an Inarizaki grad, and a college senior, VC Kanagawa okay? He's in Division 1, so he's from another team. Hey, you're no slouch at serving either, you know. Didn't you get the best serve award your third year in high school? Don't give up so easily. So we got Ikichi Chigaya, 21, he's a Shinzen grad, college senior, VC Kanagawa, a middle blocker from Division 1 as well. Aim to take the top server award here in the V-League too. Yeah. Okay. Of course, you can't forget you're going up against not just Miya-san, but Kageyama and Ushiwaka and Sakusa-san and Romero and other guys too. So, looks like the Elders have switched up to our four-man serve receive formation. They bring in Ushijima, who doesn't normally participate in that format. Alright, so they've changed the format up. Okay? 4 steps. This time it's bang, he's going a jump floater. So Ushijima's like, ugh. So he's realized it, bang, he's got it up. Alright. Ushijima gets it up, but it's not the cleanest. Hoshumi-san. So Kageyama set it up to Hoshumi, bang. It's gone off Hinata. And Hoshumi tools the block for the score. 5-3. Okay, our counter rotation, we've got Miya Atsumu, probably Inuaki, and Sakusa in the backline for the Jackals with Bokuto, Main, and Hinata in their front line. For the Elders, we got Kurai, Ushijima, and Hirigami in their front line with Romero, who's serving, Kageyama, and Sokolov in their backline. From one nasty server to the next, Romero steps up for the Elders. Will the Black Jackals be able to stop him at 1? So we've got Romero going in for his serve. Bang, he's put a Omikun. Oh, damn it. Low and short. Alright, so he's gone low and short. So we got Miya Atsumu. He's going in for the set. So, huh? So he's set it up. Boom. Hup. There you go. So he's going to Bokuto. Bokuto's flying in from the Bokuto on the right. Man, in his shoes, I'd have to lean real hard on my left there. Seriously, just dig the thing. Just dig that thing. What's wrong with that? Watching him is enough to wear me out. So we got the guys from Nekoma there. Alright, so we got a little flashback scene there. A dig is just 2 arms overhead. Means you got 10 fingers to use. 10 is more than 2. More support is better, so I went overhead. Because I'm a setter. Okay, so that's why he did that. Instead of going boom like that, he's gone underneath him because he has more control. Alright? So we've got the game where he's like, ooh, perfect view! He's like, ah! He's like, huh? He's like, bang, bang, just spiked it in. Nice! And he's like, whack! And it just, despite the awkward position, Atsumu Miya still manages to send a gorgeous set over to his right. He's like, huh? He's like, yeah, and Bokuto's just loving it. Okay. It's okay, you don't gotta be scared. I'll let you hit it nice and easy. Hey, you know, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like the younger brothers here are talking. So there's a volleyball clinic. Not only does he keep blockers from reading his set until the very last possible second, he always manages to set the ball in a way that's very easy and comfortable for his hitters to hit. Back in the day, I remember our old club captain said he didn't like the team motto. Okay. I've always liked it, but now I feel like I'm finally getting it. So our current rotation, we got it's Miya serve with Thomas and Sakusa in the back with Bokuto, Mei and Hinata at the front. Then we got Ushiwaka, Hirigami and Romero in their front line with Kurai, Sokolov and Kageyama in their back line. In volleyball, the past is gone. There ain't no such thing as memories. So like 6 steps. Okay, so it looks like they're all jumping back. All you need is right here. Alright, he's gone for all I need. Bang, he's going for the serve. Yummy. Wait until we get to our seats. So the people are twitching. Bang, and he got bang right on the line. It's like, of my muscles. Score! That time, it was pure power as Mia nailed a perfect jump serve. And he got past Romero and like right on the line. That's a massive serve. Alright, so it looks like we're in a big rice field now. Okay. Shinsuke Kita, 24, Inorizaki grad, rice farmer. Okay. Bag, proper Hyogo rice. Okay. And that is the end of the chapter, guys. The next chapter hits 10th of May, which will be next week, basically. So yeah, that was actually a pretty solid chapter. But anyway, let's just jump straight into the review. So, chapter 391 of Haikyuu. We pretty much got a little bit of the match, but more kind of information and stuff. So we got how Mia Atsumi developed this third serve of his, this hybrid serve, which is a jump floater, but with more velocity. And we've seen also that he can adjust the spin on it to make it do specific things in the air. So the serve that we do, the first serve we see from Mia Atsumi is he puts side spin on the ball, so he hits it and send it side spin, kind of like what they do in soccer, and it causes the ball to go and curve away from Kuro, right? But the one thing that I do find funny is like we see Mia Atsumi in his brother's restaurant, and he's just like, everything sucks. And the whole reason he wanted to do this was because he thought it was cool, and he wanted to do it himself, right? Eventually, his brother just basically distracts him with food, a minced tuna and spring onion rice ball. So he basically just distracts him with that. We end up moving back into the match, and that's where we see that first hybrid serve where it's going in, and then it curves away, catching Kurai off guard, and Kurai's like, and getting a no-touch service ace. Next, we have obviously the chapter 9, chapter 391, Who Needs Memories. Alright, so we're basically going for another. We got him serving with Kageyama going, like crap, what the hell? And then obviously the elders get their first timeout for the third set. It's currently 5-2 to the Jackals. Right? We then get information on how people tend to receive jump floaters. Instead of receiving it underhand like that, they tend to go step forward and go underneath it and try to get to it before it, floats all over the place. And the reason they do that is to take the swing and all that kind of stuff out of it, right? And then we basically get a lot of ideas. We find out from other players saying, oh yeah, these guys are monsters, stuff like that. We end up moving on, and we go on for another. We find that the elders come back with a 4-man set. And so they basically have 4 people. Normally you have 3 and 3, 3 in the front, 3 in the back. But the elders changed it up to have 4 people at the back and 2 people at the front for that extra balanced, and they put Ushiwaka there. Ushiwaka, as we know from the days of Shiratorizawa, he never really received the ball. He was always mainly just go there for the spike, and that was it. So Mia, with his second serve, does a jump flow, tucking Ushijima, or Ushiwaka, and he receives it. We see him actually receive it, and then Kageyama sets it up for Kurai, who comes in and does a block out. So spikes it into Hinata's hand and sends it out for the point. Right? We then have Romero. He comes up for his serve, and we see him spike it, and it goes to Sakusa, who is like crap. He doesn't get it high enough. He doesn't get the set up high enough. But we start to see the talent of Mia Atsumi now. So what normal people would do is just go in and boom, bump it up like a normal thing. Mia Atsumi's like, nope. He slides under it and then sets it up to the right for Bokuto, He goes flying in from the right and just smashes it in, gets the point. Alright? And the reason we see this is like, alright, why is he doing this? That takes a lot more effort. And yes, that is true. But we get a little flashback where we see Miyato said 10 is more than 2. More support is better. So I went overhead. Okay? Because someone says, why didn't you just dunk like that? And he said, because 10 fingers are more support than 2 arms. Alright? Obviously, then we have Bokuto come flying in, spiking it. Then we end up going back, there's a lot of little flashbacks in this chapter. To the young Atsumu brothers. And then basically saying, oh yeah, setters are pretty cool. Right? Then we come back, and we go, and then he's still reminiscing about his old captain, and he's wondering like why he didn't like the motto, because he actually quite liked the motto. But then he's starting to, I feel, that he'd always liked it, but now he's finally getting it. At this point, it's 12-10 to the Jackals. And then basically it's like, you don't need memories, right? So everything is all about right here, right now. That's what Miyato comes down and goes, it doesn't matter what happened 5 seconds ago. It doesn't matter what happened a month ago, a week ago, a year ago. None of that matters. All you need is this moment right here, right now. That's all that matters. And then he takes the 6 steps. We can see Kurai, Romero, Kirigami, and I believe that's Kageyama. Going 6 steps, kind of stepping back, getting prepared for what is a tell, his big power serve. We see Atsumu go serve, and bang, he gets a big no-touch ace right on the line, and basically scores the point. The final page is probably the most interesting page of the lot, because we get to see Shinsuke Kita. He's 24, he's an Inarizaki grad student, and he's a rice farmer. So I'm kind of curious as to why they showed him right at the end. Could it be that maybe he's the one who gives Mia's brother or his rice for his rice rolls? So I'm thinking maybe that's what it is. So I'm really curious as to why they showed that right at the end. But overall, guys, this is a solid chapter. Very solid. Easy chapter. Nothing too crazy went down. A couple of aces, and that's about it. We didn't get to see a lot of the match. They had progressed the match quite a fair bit. But yeah, besides that, it was a pretty okay chapter. It wasn't hype, it wasn't crazy, it was nothing like. So that's why this week, guys, I'm only going to give it 3 stars. Solid chapter, nothing. The art was solid. I'm going to know the spacing, all that kind of stuff. That was all really nice. But yeah, it wasn't too crazy and over the top. I'm hoping for some more craziness. Hopefully, getting a lot more of the match next week. That's what I'm really looking for more than anything else. But anyway, guys, that's it for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, smash that thumbs up. It'll be greatly appreciated. Of course, hit that subscribe button. And of course, that share button. Ding that bell. It'll ding whenever I upload. And as always, guys, I'm Anthony. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.